Hello and welcome to MotoGP 2013 on the PC. We're actually running here at maximum settings. Everything's on literally as high as it will go. My initial first impressions were the graphics are not as good as I thought they were going to be compared to the screenshots, but maybe this is just the demo. The demo's not actually available on Steam. You have to go around on the internet looking for it, which is always a bad sign, I've always thought. So let's just have a quick look at the PC version of 2013 and see what we think. Now the actual demo only gives us one track, which is Catalunya, and you get two riders. One is the Doctor, of course Valentino Rossi, and the second one I can't even remember. And we do get a few different little options just for the demo, including weather, AI difficulty and things like that. One thing I did notice when I was actually in the game is, I don't know whether Codemasters have got a leg to stand on here regarding suing these guys, because it looks like they've just taken the Formula 1, the F1 2012, in fact most of the other ones, it looks like an absolute replica, but they've just changed out the graphics of motorbikes, so whether they can sue them I don't know. And you'll see that in a little second. We actually start off in the paddock, and we get the same options like in the Formula 1 games, where you can talk to the engineers, look at the racetrack and so on. So I mean, this is just an absolute, it's even got the same Codemasters feel to it, so a bit naughty, I think, a bit naughty. Would have been nice here if the bike actually came out of the paddock onto the starting line, but no, we're cut straight to this awful looking UI. There are various different views in the game: helmet cam, bike cam, and two external views, and we'll have a look at those in a minute, but let's just get a quick look at the graphics and the feeling and everything. For me personally, I've always liked the MotoGP games and the SPK games, but there's just something about this game to me that just feels really dull. There doesn't seem to be any excitement to it. I can't quite put my finger on it. Also the physics, physics just don't feel right to me. I mean, you hit another bike and you bounce all over the place, and some of the corners that I know you could go around at full whack, it just seems to be the bike completely drifts over to the left and you're not even really going that fast. I'm actually playing with the 360 pad here, because obviously you're not going to be playing this with the keyboard, and the actual pad works fine. But physics wise, there's just something doesn't feel right to me. Like this corner here, it doesn't matter where I go, I always end up sliding over to the right, so I've started to even ride even slower down this little section. Maybe it's me not taking the right line, but surely a bike that can turn on a penny should be able to absolutely blast through there, and it just feels like you have to slow down too much, which really kills the excitement in the game for me. Now there are different cameras, as I mentioned before, and believe it or not, you seem to be able to actually go faster and be more competitive when you're actually on the bike. I don't know whether they take into account that you are playing in the harder mode so that the AI slows down a little bit, or whether it is actually... I can't... Again, why is the bike sliding over there? I'm not even going that fast. The other cameras, they do add a little bit of immersion factor to it, but in fact let's have a look at some more footage from the actual first person, and let's get a view of that and see what you think. So we have this view, which is on the bike. It just seems like the bike's really static. There should be a little bit of movement of a blasting down here at over 140 miles an hour. As you can see, it is actually quite controllable. You can actually play like this, and this gives a little bit more excitement than the usual behind the view cam, and it just feels like you're actually going a little bit faster. Whether that's just because of the view, I'm not sure. Obviously, once you start to lose your line and you wobble all over, it's hard to get back on your line, but it's definitely worth trying. If you try out the demo, try these different views and let me know what you think. There's also a helmet cam version as well, which is basically the same as this, but we look through the helmet. And we'll have a look at that in a second, but there we go, it's the helmet cam. So at the minute I'm undecided. I mean, I was going to pre-order this. It's not actually on Steam. Oh, actually, tell a lie, it's on Steam today for pre-order. Not sure whether I'm going to get it, to be honest. I can't make my mind up. But the only way really for you guys to find out whether you want it is to try the demo. Demo is only 1.5 gig. You can download it off or do a Google search. You'll find it. Graphics are okay. It's just I was just hoping for a lot more. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll probably upload a couple of full race replays for you to have a look at. And thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of 2013 MotoGP on the PC Ultra settings. Thanks for watching. Cheers, bye.